He was gonna get back in here, Jedi.
Well, if he does, you can always add him when he gets in here. You know?
Well, I know. I just feel bad we're not starting the show with him when he was just in here a second ago because he sent me a private message. I was like, "Yo, Tom, where you at?" Hey, where's Tom? I'm trying to come in, is what he said. And I hit him up like, "Where you at?" I guess he ain't coming here. Anyway, let's start up the smoke circle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get something going on, even if it's wrong.
Or did he message you back or something?
No, he ain't messing me back at all. But I already started everything. We're live. So,
Yeah,
what's up,
yeah.
Dayton?
What's up, dude?
Look at this motherfucker right there. Don't that one right there look like it's got seeds in it?
Yeah, this one has a little pod right there.
I was looking at that joint right there. I was like, that bitch right there look like it might have a seed or two up in there somewhere because it's all potted up. At least one down there at the bottom. I'm hoping. Like I get some fucking Venom OG seeds too.
Check this out, man.
Yeah, you get some Venom
Good
OG, you be
God.
on. You be
Hell
on. That's enough for all of us, Smokey.
yeah.
Alright.
I got my puff code. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess because this light ain't on. I don't know. I just feel like I'm missing something for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
hoping we get more traction a little bit early, you know, because I want to take this dab in front of more people. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
that's I
also,
said. Just wait. Wait until we get more people in. I don't
you
care.
know,
I ain't in a hurry.
I know.
I'm
It don't
chilling.
matter if they don't come or not. We got enough people.
Yeah, we got David. That's all
Oh, we
we
got
need.
three. Got three people in here.
Oh, we did? Okay. You can't see anything on the screen, on the restream side.
You can't see it up in the corner.
No, you can't see lights, you can't see how many people.
No, it don't have likes or nothing. It just has the live 720p,
It looks
2
like
minutes
all the
30
good.
seconds, and then it says fucking three people watching.
Y'all jump in the chat, y'all. Don't be window shoppers.
Well, hello to the three people that's watching.
It's
We
all
got
good.
some great stuff going on, man.
Like I said, tonight we're gonna be fucking reviewing some THCA King again. This time we got the freaking Venom OG, the indoor smalls. So I'm gonna be trying that out, see what that's like. I was told it's supposed to be good, and that was the only place I could find it so far. I didn't see it anywhere else.
If a single parent pay for his hemp.
Okay, so as soon as he's done with his phone call with John, he'll be in a few minutes.
Okay.
He said John called him.
Yeah.
Help a single parent out, buy what's his hemp. Buy that hemp for that single parent. The more hemp that we help the single parent with, the more toys that he can buy.
Yo, parent, good night, gang. What's up, brother? Look at this boogie. He's junkie. Let's go. Yeah, we got the fourth host coming in here in a second.
We can still talk about Ride
Yo,
Champ until we
Kong,
get
what's up? Craig, what's up? Glad to see you guys coming to the stream. How you doing?
Well, that's way too cold. That's not gonna work.
That's way too cold. No. No.
Oh shit! Look at that. Y'all see that?
What the fuck?
You keep dropping shit again, Smokey.
My
It
whole
f-
damn tab. Fucking.
Smokey
fell
been
off of
dropping
there.
shit.
Now it fell off the stick when he was trying to get it on there. He got it back.
It's too much. That's why.
The man likes what he likes.
Smokey take the 4 gram dab to wake up in the morning. He was like 3.5. That ain't shit. I gotta open up 2 containers, bro.
Mm.
You're not gonna see Goblin. You're not gonna see Ericon. You're not gonna see none of them guys take a dab like Smokey.
It's cheap. The whole cheap, nigga. I do it too, bro.
That's how you know he's seasoned. Some people, the dabs burn their nose, but not Smokey Soldier. He relieves the pressure through the nostrils. Tom, you need to get you some rest around here. Running marathons. We're gonna save all that for New Year's.
Yeah, you said you're gonna do a 24-hour stream. That's crazy. I'll be here for it. You know,
Hell yeah.
I'll be up in that bit. Woo!
Oh my god, dude.
Smoking this last little bit of blue nerds, man. It's just,
It's got a dab. It's got a dab. You have to. Damn it.
yeah, and I guess that's how Tom sees it. I think that's not. He expects to just a few more hours.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've already done 14. 10 more hours shouldn't be jack shit.
Look at that. There's hash on the board. I don't think y'all can see it. No, you probably can't see it.
Does not want to focus.
No. I guess there's a little piece of hash that fell off the tool, and now you know how the hash turns to oil on top of the bowl? It's called oil by long. Oh, that's hash.
Oh
No,
shit.
dude.
Alright.
I think you killed Freeman. I couldn't do it. My channel, I did a long stream on my channel today, and it was like 2.5. I don't. I don't think stream that long. I normally go a little bit over an hour, and I'm good. Yeah, but it's solved with me now. Most new rocks are shitty because they take shitty flour, and to hide the shitty flour and sell it, they cover it in distillate and then roll it in cheese. And, that's the biggest beef of the beef. trust brands to make a proper meal. Except maybe Dr. Zodiac, who created it. Spend all that money for a Dr. Zodiac and you might as well make it yourself.
Sweet nectar. This cushion, that shit kind of growing on me.
And the crazy part, it's getting harder and harder to tell because now they're using, AAA flour to make spray packaging. And they've been doing this for about the past 6 months. So usually the spray packing that machine, the machine above, they get a $500 pound or get some hints, and they would spray it and get the mold and get moldy pack, whatever. It takes the mold away, it rehydrates it, and then it infuses it with artificial terpenes.
That was the box I was telling you about last night.
That's
Remember I
what
told you?
mm,
Yeah.
Talking
That was
about the
the.
body.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The box. Yeah. That shit's fucking crazy, dude.
so and that's what was happening in the beginning. Now they're just taking food that you had already smoked with good flavor and then putting it in the box. So it's harder and harder to tell. I mean, you can tell by a lot of spray pack brands say it's spray pack, so you can tell that way. Sometimes you can tell by the smell. Smell, so. But the problem is, a lot of places that have it won't let you open it to smell it. You got to buy it first and then smell it. Like, oh, this is fresh. You know?
The spray pack is running the scene.
Spray pounds are going for 4,000 pounds. Mm-hmm. Fine. My phone's
So
already down to 25%, guys.
It's pretty damn good for your phone.
Huh? I mean, how long have you been on this? 14 minutes? Damn. 25% in 14 minutes, so 75%. That's crazy.
New medicine. You hear me gagging, you better come get lunch. Do you have your EpiPen around? Do you have your other medicine for your heart attack out? I just got my pens out. All right, put them where I can see them. Is your TV on back there also? Yeah,
I was gonna say I didn't think that was that fucking bad.
I'm gonna pause it if I need to.
I thought I had chazzed it or some shit, but I didn't. It was just shit that fucking was too sticky. You had to burn it to fuck off of there.
Come on, chat. Shoot him at me, chat. What we doing, chat? What y'all smoking on?
That's beautiful. Okay.
What up, growing mo flower?
Yeah, Grow Mo, what's up?
Y'all wanna? I showed these to Tom earlier. Y'all wanna see my plants? I'm gonna put in the ground tomorrow.
Yes, I hope it fucking everything is well too.
Oh shit, we're on fucking restream. That's right. Well,
Yep. Can't turn the camera around.
hang on. Here's one of them. I could do it like this. It needs to be trimmed up. I haven't really been. Oh fuck. And the other one has got a deficiency. You can see. Fuck. See some of the leaves, but also I gotta train. I gotta train both of them. Trim them up a bit. Put them in the ground. No, they only look like that because they're in the cup, Craig.
Flower to the
There,
people.
those are actually already probably in starting week 2 of flower.
Nick Craig said he's fucking vaping at work. Layer cake flower. Dry vape at work. Hell yeah. I'm sorry I've been paying attention to y'all. I've been fucking trying to dig in that bowl to make sure I got it clean.
My big ladies are in here. I'll show you. I'm not gonna open it up because I got it off, but there's where my big ladies are, and my one is up to here. I can't see my hand. It's up to here. It's up by the light.
I might have to put a little bit of water in there.
Yeah, that sucks.
Banjo, what's up, Fada Banjo? Wagwan, man.
Yes,
Okay, let's
sir.
take a rip. You already missed the Graham dab and maybe that was like almost.
That's better. Had to chug again.
Talk Tom, I think somehow your volume's low as shit.
Photo!
Oh,
This is crazy. Yeah, so they don't want to offer a restocking. They want to charge a restocking fee because the post office didn't deliver her package to her. So that's kind of where
no.
we at. Like send it back out, huh?
I said, can Tom hear us? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
man. I've said it a couple times. You're just sitting there staring.
No, I'm fucking looking at shit on here because you said my volume was low, so I was looking at my volume.
Oh, yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was making
Tom
sure everything was all right.
trying to take care of some customer service issues. That's another thing when you got companies that's just out to study, take the consumer's money, all over a postal dispute. Um, like I say, send it back out, let another mail carrier deliver it. It's just that simple.
Send it back out. Let her get what she paid for, or send her all the money.
Yep, it's just that
Like, for
simple.
instance, it's taking this long. Maybe you should send me what I paid for and give me my money back.
Exactly.
Don't fuck with me.
So now that makes me feel like, oh man, the bad guy.
Yeah, and that's a huge, should be reliable company. You know what I mean?
That's the thing with these huge companies. They don't care about nobody else but they're lining their own pockets.
Yeah. It is good to have Rise Hemp and Jedi people that and fucking Jay Gross people that you can hold accountable.
Well, it's not even that to hold accountable, but you know they're gonna take care of this shit real quick. They ain't
Yeah,
gonna
it's
even.
just crazy
Because
that the
I mean,
mail carrier
like
didn't deliver
you can
something.
physically message them, you see them, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's just different with these smaller owned companies like that. They're way more accessible. You know, they seem to care more about the customers. What
But
up,
they drop
Dixie?
ship. I think they drop shipping anyway.
Dickie Foster, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream.
So they
Welcome
don't
everybody
really
else
care.
too. Father, Craig, Growing Mo. I'm sorry, I didn't welcome anybody to the stream. I'm out of it tonight.
Welcome to the smoke circle. Tom's been streaming too much. He's a little out of it.
Yeah, I'm fucking all up in my head tonight. I don't know what the fuck it is. I guess it's because I got so much shit going on with Christmas and everything. I'm fucking not even fucking talking to y'all or nothing. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, yeah. Like I ain't even fucking hosting this shit. Like what the fuck?
He sent someone to Weedbach, and then the mail people fucked it up, won't deliver it, sent it back, and now Weedbach is not trying to give a full refund or resend the product.
Yeah, they want a restocking fee to take it back. I'm like, what the fuck?
Send the shit back to the customer. They pay for it, they want it.
Bielski, what's up, dude?
Daleski, my brother. What you up to, man?
Next year, hopefully, we'll be seeing you, Bielski. Hopefully, I'll see you a few times. Definitely, I'm wanting to go to Las Vegas, MJ BizCon, and there's another hash competition. So we'll see if we can drag along Jedi and Tom for some of those.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be fun.
That's where you're at, right? Nevada, Delsky? How far are you from Vegas? Jay Grove said he would come down and do the Turf Battle next year, so maybe Jay Groves would want to go out to MJ BizCon and whatever, and meet some connections. He could really get some good shit. That's why I'm so dope about meeting the owner of Mighty Max. The amount of connections that guy can bring me is endless.
Tom, you Christmas shopping?
No, not right now. I think we're done with Christmas shopping. It's just getting stuff together that we are planning to put together for Christmas. That's all.
Okay.
There got some things that we got to get together, and like those things have to be fucked with. And I'm sitting here thinking about them while I'm sitting here. So I was like, why not?
Yeah, man. Get your head into the stream, brother. This is your
I'm
show.
trying. I'm trying. Trying to roll me a fucking joint real quick.
You're supposed to be smoking folding under the table right now.
Smoking under the table, man.
Yeah.
Smoking right down, man. Under
Tom,
the table.
Tom,
Under the seat.
where is your herb, man? Your herb, man.
Under the
With
seat.
your herb, man.
Smoking. He will be talking under the seat. Ba, 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 ba.
No, we don't need no copyright stuff. Come on now.
They're not gonna copyright me. I can sing whatever I want.
They gonna come after us.
It's not copyright if you play it, if you perform it, you know?
Depends on how good you are at performing it. If you're that close to the fucking real thing, they'll still hit you with a copyright.
Yeah, I mean, you could dispute that all day and be like, no, dude, watch the video. I'm playing that. That's not the song playing.
That really put me in.
You were lip syncing. Justin Bieber.
I would bust out the guitar and play Sex and Candy one of these days. Ever since we heard it, and okay, got a couple things in the chat because Vibrant had it on. Like, I can play and sing that song pretty good. Hanging around
Downtown by myself, and I did too much.
Yeah.
I was sitting by myself, and then there she was.
Like disco cherry
pie, yeah, there she was.
Of course,
disco superfly.
Singing voice.
I smell sex and candy.
Candy, yeah.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
Who's
that
that
casting
the upstairs in my direction? Mama, this Charlie is a thing. Yeah.
Dig it.
Yeah, Mama, this Charlie is a thing.
The performance that you hear has not been read.
Yeah.
I just have to see if that fits. That'll be alright.
Yeah, that kind of bummed me.
Did you say you like Obama? Is that what you said?
I like Obama too.
Obama didn't give us no money.
Obama's just want to give us cell phones. What the fuck?
Hey, Obama,
We had cell phones.
Obama gave us cell phones and charged us for health care. You know, normally our employers would take care of the health care. Now we gotta pay for this shit. You know, put it back on the job, man. Come on. Obama came in here and he did some crazy shit. Yeah, everybody driver's license. That's why it's the more fender benders. He got like one stimulus check. He got him out of there. And you ain't heard nothing else from him again.
See, I told her.
I'm
I was right.
gonna leave that alone, but he was paid to do what he was told to do.
Yep,
Nothing.
0.74, so that's almost 0.7. Yeah, it's just wavering between 0.73 and 0.74. I knew
That's
that
what
shit.
you said. A point eight.
Nah, I was just fucking weighing out fucking J's.
You see, fucking perfectionist.
Nah, that's
You
my
see,
wife's shoes. We were having a conversation about it, and I told her if I made it smaller, that they were gonna be like 0.75s, and I had them at 0.80s earlier.
You weigh everything you get, Tom?
Pretty much. That way, I know it's either over or right on. One of the two. I think most people do. Iceman, what's up? Salute, my brother. Live long and prosper.
that's why I don't be getting into politics. People be thinking I'm crazy. I be serious.
And me too. They look at me like, what? Like, what the hell is coming out of his mouth right now?
Nah, I don't. I don't think that.
I be like, they just
When I
need to
was
walk
elected to Congress, I don't think that. I think a lot of Republican things make sense.
nothing that probably would fix everything. If they just wouldn't put an average Joe in there, I think he'll fix everything that he could. You know, just go pick a normal guy and let him sit and take care of the problems because
You
everybody
can't
else.
you can't have a normal guy do that job. It's a narcissistic position. It really is. It's a
I could
narcissist.
do
You got to be a narcissist to do that. You really do.
I think the normal guy would be just handing out money. He would just be like,
Well,
"Well,
no,
I
the
got,
normal guy
I
would be
got to feed the
overwhelmed
country."
because like he'd have to fucking deal with all the fucking press, all of the
The
fucking
corporations
yeah,
coming at you,
and
everything.
all of the responsibility and everything. I think it takes a charismatic person and somebody that's a little narcissistic in order to do that job correctly.
Because
That's
you're
just
gonna
my
have to.
opinion.
It's gonna be decisions that you're just gonna have to
Well,
just have no
you
feelings
the
about.
man, you know what I'm saying, and not many
Yeah,
people like being the man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You got the world at your button. You know, really, if you say something, you can just click the button and the world goes in the whole uproar.
Have you seen these yet, Foldem?
That's a lot of power. Yeah, I seen them today.
Did you get one?
No, I didn't get one yet.
Jay Rose.
He knows Mr. J. Groves.
It makes you wonder if you even get high because the shit is just so smooth. It is great, but you still catching a buzz, but it's so smooth. It's not that harsh in the back of the throat shit or nothing like that. I pulled on that bitch 3 fucking pulls and still fucking didn't fucking cough or nothing. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly, Iceman. You're right. If you're gonna keep a clear conscience, you better be a narcissist, because you have to think that you do no wrong. You know, because if for 1 second think you do, somebody's gonna nail your ass to the wall.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to execute some innocent people
What's
that you
up,
just
Jay?
don't know the whole situation.
Jay Groves, yes
Damn,
they
I
are.
just
They're
made a
fire,
switch
Hoss.
to
These
the.
things are fire as shit, dude. Oh yeah, and I told y'all I was gonna open it up on the
So,
stream. I forgot.
Jay Groves, so claiming that Jay Groves got with your boy,
Which one is
Jay
that?
Groves,
That's Jay Groves.
trying to keep Jay Groves coming in
So why'd you only
every
open
other
the pen?
day.
Oh. Yeah, I only opened the pen. Yeah, it was separate. My wife said she made 2 separate purchases. And Jay was like, well, man, he's like, that normally doesn't get by me like that. He said, normally I see them and fucking put them both in the same package. But yeah, she wanted to make sure we got the first order because it had flour on it, and she was really worried about it. So she like just went on and sent it, and I was like, "Did you get 2 carts?" And she said, "No, I got one." I said, "Oh shit, I wanted two." So she said, "Okay, I'll go back in and see if they got any more." So this is the Oh shit. Should be the new weed, right? Oh yeah. It's the candy fumes. Candy fumes by Jay Rose. And another pen. Because we got two of them. But we didn't get a bunch. I think we got a quarter, I think. Is what we ended up buying. I didn't get a bunch. The
The
fucking
Nipsey Hustle got him on the blonde, dog.
on the bottom, yeah.
You want to see Nipsey up in this bitch?
Nipsey, baby.
Man, I had my I
Yeah,
guess it was.
it was a quarter, or not an eighth. It was a quarter that we got. What'd you say?
I was online with Tom last night, and they had a straight takeover. I heard firecrackers and shit. Cause I heard boom, 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 boom. So I ran and grabbed the thing real quick, like. So I just left out. Tom was like, when I came back, I was like, oh, it's just a takeover. Yeah,
Bless you to
cause
check it
I
out.
got PTSD and shit. So as soon as I heard the boom, 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 it's like,
That's the first thing I said.
it's
They
like,
shooting out there? What the fuck?
it's
He's
like,
like, no,
get
those are
ready.
fireworks. All right,
And
now I
then
got
they
to put
started,
this pin up somewhere because if I
In the
don't,
case.
I'll be pulling off both of them. I won't know which one's which.
what's up, T-Lag?
C-Wag, welcome to the stream, brother. All right, so we're going to
T-Lag,
crack these candy fumes open.
like that. That's how C-Lag does. He hit us with that hand.
Got that,
Well,
got that,
Lag.
got that fresh seal.
Damn.
Some pretty shit, y'all. God damn, that's so fresh. I could just sit there smelling that shit all day, Jay. All right, y'all want to see what it look like? Some candy fumes for Jay Groves.
Yeah, that's pretty lime green.
Lime green with a little bit of purple in it, right there, in the tops, and a little bit of red.
Can't hear you, Tom.
Oh, I had my hand in front of it. My bad, or my shoulder. I say a little bit of purple and a little bit of fucking orange in there with it. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's a
Definitely gotta try
dope,
this out.
dope color, man.
All right, I gotta dump the water. Ain't no way I'm gonna fucking hit a brand new fucking weed with dirty
I'm
water.
guessing Jedi's still on the phone with
I'm guessing so. They stay on the phone
John.
sometimes until 4 in the morning, so I wouldn't put it past them. Let's put it that way. I love these little seals. Little seals keep them fresh. Damn, this just smells so good. All right, water change. Be right back.
Hitting on some dirty deeds and some nobles. Waiting on my J. Gross pack, my specimen.
Right?
I'm going in on some candy fumes
You
myself. I'm going in on some candy fumes myself. I'm going
48
in.
hours. We would have got a full refund, but it should be stopped.
Going on some
I'm gonna
candy
call
fumes
the
myself.
mall and tell them to send the item.
Oh, I'm back. I muted Foldham while he was doing the fucking phone call so he can do what he's got to do without us being all up in his biz.
Do what time?
Said I muted Foldham.
Oh yeah, because he's on the phone. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just took care of some customer service issues. You know, I feel bad, so I'm just gonna reorder the item for them out of my own pocket and then take it to her. You know, it's just only right. You know,
Yeah.
What did the company say?
they trying to say that it's a restocking fee and that it was just the mail lady didn't take the package to the door or leave it at the mailbox. So obviously they left it in the truck and then just returned it and sent it back to where it came from. So with
So
that
why
being
can't they just resend that?
because they taken it like she sent it back to them.
They're saying that she refused it, is what they're taking it like. Like she
Yeah,
refused to take the
But it
package.
never got dropped off at a. You don't make that clear to them that it never got dropped off at their fucking house.
yeah, that's crazy. You know, they just out for that. It's like shit. They gonna take $15, so it's like they win. So I just
We
buy
ain't
it.
losing money at all. We're
That's
gonna make
fucked
sure
up,
we
dog.
win
That
no
ain't
matter
on
what.
you. I mean, if you need me to call them and let them know what they need to fucking do, then I'll do that.
Yeah, it's like when it's someone that's close to you, you know, and you want them to really have that item. I'm gonna make sure they get that item. It's like it just sucks because it's
Yeah,
her
that's
birthday.
that's
She wanted it
absolutely
for her
absurd.
birthday.
I'll call them
It's
tomorrow. What time is it? What time is it there in California?
8:27.
Are they still open?
Nah.
No, they closed
Yeah. They're normal business hours until like
If you
5 or
want,
something.
I'll handle it tomorrow.
because it's crazy because it's like it's all on the mail lady. You know, I know they overwork. You know, it's that time of the season. So I was just
But the company should
Yeah,
fucking
it
understand
shouldn't
that too.
to be
You know?
your problem
yeah.
at all.
It should
That's
be the
why
company's problem, not your problem. You know?
yeah, but you know, if somebody trying to get something for their birthday, you know, they're like, I'm one of those guys. Her birthday's on Christmas. I'm gonna make sure she gets that shit, man. You know, you know, money doesn't make everything, man. You
Dude, this
know,
shit smells just like fucking the other fucking the Cadillac Rainbow, man. Like fucking that old school fucking kind bud smell.
you
That's why I
know.
keep sticking my nose in it because it's like it smells so fucking good. It's like I can't keep my nose out of it. My God, it's got that funk. You would love this shit, Smokey. At least from the smell. I don't know what it's gonna taste like yet, but from the smell, it smells like something that Smokey would really like. It's got some fucking funk and a little bit of gas.
Stuff like this making me want to get into my own glassware business
Big
now.
Dave, what's up? Wagwan, brother.
Big Dave, what's going on, brother?
Big Dave, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome to the Smoke Circle. Come on in, sit
Welcome to the
down,
smoke circle.
put your
Smoke
feet
it
up,
up, man.
smoke something, and relax. I'm about ready to smoke something and relax myself. Some of J. Grow's candy fumes. Let's get it, y'all. Cheers.
They made me so mad I had to use my real. Oh, J. Bro, man, I gotta pull out some J. Bros somewhere. Where is my J. Bros at?
That's got a good fucking name there, Jay. He's right. By that name. Candy on the front and fumes on the back, boy. All right, so I'd rate that a little bit better than the Oreos, but not better than the Cadillac. It's close as hell to the Cadillac. And the Oreos and the Cadillac are so close.
Yeah.
But
I
that one
can
right
turn it
there
all
is
up.
this one is like right in between the Oreos and the fucking Cadillac. Yeah, that's definitely where I put it. I put it right in between because it's like it's the same type of bud, but at the same time it's a different
They
flavor.
got me thinking they probably sold out the item. Maybe they sold out the item and kept the money.
Maybe. Yeah, it does, Jay. It has some shit. You're right. I'm sitting down and I just took that hit like it was nothing. Like I did a little, and that was it. But it was fumes, man. I had to wait for the fumes to go away, or it would have fucking caught me. That's why I stopped for a second. But those fumes, man, and that candy. It's just like you got like a bag full of Jolly Ranchers or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking try a full bowl of that shit just for fuck's sake. And then I gotta fucking roll up a joint. I might roll up a joint first.
It's crazy because you gotta have a whole tobacco license just to sell bongs out here.
You
That's
need
what.
a license to scratch your ass in California. I mean, Jesus, no matter what it is, they want you to have a license for it. Oh, what? You swing signs on the street? Do you have an independent license? Do you have a 1099? Do you have this? Do you have that? It's like,
Yeah,
motherfucker,
people
all I want to
say,
do is fucking sit out here on the street and swing a sign. Like, leave me the fuck alone. What's the matter? Smokey? Smokey? Smokey.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I said, what did you
See,
say? You said something just a minute ago. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was telling people camp what's up. But that's what they're trying to do.
Oh, I didn't see him come in. What's up, people champ? How you doing, brother?
man, that's what they say, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. You must have been watching our news. Our news, that's what our news says. Cancer is everything.
Nah, it don't sound personal. I just don't like California that much. It's like I'd like to go there to fucking like visit, but I wouldn't like to go there to like live. Be fun to visit.
This got me thinking like where that I want to go retire at because like here is not there's really nowhere
Not to be. Well, I mean there is, but it's like Northern California, you know, and up
Yeah, there's
there
still
it
no
snows and
backyard.
everything else.
There's still no backyards. I need a little yard, you know.
Right,
What
go
they
to the
consider
IE.
what they consider a yard is like small, little tiny. I at
I
least
hear the
need
IE's not bad.
some place that I can like start my own. That's the thing. Going back to the natural farming, you know, having your own chickens, maybe a couple cows, you know, having your own shit. Good old killing your own land. That's the thing.
Yeah,
All that shit sounds good on paper until you
it's a
actually
lot
got
of
to do
work.
it every
Trust me,
day.
I got 5 acres.
Exactly.
It's a lot of work.
That's what I'm saying. When you have to do it every day, I grew up on farms, man. And when I had to
Yeah,
do that shit every day, get up at
when I
4:30 in the
grew up,
morning, feed the chickens, grab the eggs, move the fucking pigs, move the horses, feed the horses, and then I had to go to work. And then I come home and it was in reverse. You do the same goddamn thing. Put the pigs away, put the horses away, make sure they all got hay, fucking make sure their stalls are clean, all that shit after you get home, after work is already done, you know. So it was a pain in the ass, but
Mhm.
I know how to do it. But it's just one. And my
Yeah.
brother still has chickens. My brother's got chickens and rabbits, and
Mhm.
rabbit is good eating. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. You stew that little rabbit up.
You said you were gonna get into bitches. I just didn't think you would get into them this early. I figured you'd be getting into them like before you go into bed, or you getting ready for bed.
It's already 11:30, dude.
Right here on this show, that normally don't mean jack shit. 11:30 means, oh yeah, we just had an hour's worth of time.
Yeah.
We didn't start until 11:15, so shit. I gotta tell you, Jay, hats off to you, brother. That shit is good, dog. I gotta roll it up in a J now. Gotta find some more papers.
Tom, they messed me up, man.
What they do to
I
you?
got I gotta let you in. I gotta let you in on something.
What's that?
I was gonna get you tonight, but they upset me, so I had to use my real. I had some CBD here, and I was gonna smoke you on the table with my CBD.
Well, I tell
I
you
was
what.
gonna.
Why don't you go ahead and keep hitting that CBD, and I'll keep hitting what I
Hell
got
no!
over here. We'll see where we at.
Hell no! Hell no! I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
I appreciate you for being honest with me, though. You
I
know.
changed my mind. I was gonna fool you and play with you. But they made me mad. They made me mad. They made me mad because I'm trying to get somebody a birthday present now,
Yeah,
man.
I know,
Yeah,
and I just yeah, your fucking cheerful spirit went fuck. I ain't doing that, man. I'm gonna leave that alone right now.
yeah. I get time later.
Yep, exactly. Just like I said, we can do it. That ain't that. I ain't never back down from a challenge. I'm a
No, I'm
competitive
just
person.
joking around with you all the
But
time. I was gonna get you tonight. I was
no,
gonna say,
I was gonna do the other thing. I was gonna go the other way around. I was gonna tell you I was done, and you smoked me under the table tonight just to let you win because I don't want you to keep losing. I like you too much. I like you. I want you to stay around. I don't want you to be discouraged and shit. So it's like we
shit.
both had the same
Anytime
fucking thought.
you don't see me on the treadmill running with the lung bags and shit, getting my lungs
I got that.
Some people working on their ass. Some people working on their legs. I'm working on my lung capacity. It's just a man.
It's hard making it trying to sell top of the line shit for good
Did
money.
they
You
change the
know?
prices again today, Potion Guy? Or was this the new pricing that they
I
have
don't think
now?
so. I think this was the last time we talked about it.
Okay, because I say here's the pricing that I have. I don't know if it was talking about the same stuff as a ticker or not.
Told him, I let him in dating. It's all right. We're gonna
He's
we're
like,
gonna
don't tell him. I want to get Tom so bad.
we
Shit,
we we on.
I get myself more than anybody else needs to get me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got myself fucking saying, hey, I'm just gonna take a hit for everybody that comes into the stream. Oh yeah, that turd came. Yeah, that went out over like a damn submarine with a screen door, man. That shit didn't go over well at all. Yeah, yeah. I love wedding cake, Big Dave. You know that?
Yeah. Wedding cake is awesome.
Yes, it is. But yeah, I'm glad you didn't try to get me because I would have smoked right with you. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know that. I don't think there is a limit like anymore, man. I keep going and going, and then sometimes it's like it affects me more than it does others. It's like it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I get super fucked up, and sometimes it's like I keep smoking and smoking and smoking and it don't do shit. Well, I appreciate you. Not trying to pull the wool over my eyes using some backdoor tactics like that though. You hear me, Fold'em?
Yeah, I was reading. What's
Oh
biscotti dough? Flour or is it batter?
no, it's flour.
No, there's no batter for $108 or $130 an ounce.
Yeah, he must have changed his prices again because he was doing eighths and quarters. I guess now he's trying to blow it out, so he's doing ounces and halves now.
And get rid of it.
Okay,
Move
so
on to the next.
I can get rid of this then because that's not accurate. So I ain't gonna leave that up there. I think we need to put this one up because everybody knows it. You know, if you know it, you got to show it, right?
Yeah.
Just fucking with y'all. I keep showing
Shop.
that shit, and everybody's gonna be like, "Tom is like that." Yeah, so that's good. Oh yeah, that's real good. And he changed the prices now. But I think it's pretty much the same prices. I think he just changed the sizes.
Mhm. That's the thing. He gonna have fun with it. You know. He's
Because he
still
had it for
fresh with it.
28 something an eighth and 58 something. Well, 58 and 58 is fucking 116. So 108. That's not too far off. Like I said, they played with it a little bit.
Yeah, because somebody wanted a deal or something yesterday, so I guess he's throwing it out there to see how they perceive the public. You
I
know.
think he's getting close to going back to get more product. So he's trying to blow
Yeah.
everything out so he can get that
Yeah.
shit.
It's time to
Which is
move on.
honestly what he should be doing. So it's not a bad thing.
Especially if you're saving a couple dollars anyway. You know. He
Exactly.
making it better for the customer. That's the thing, you know. So we're giving you a break right now. Take that break right now because it might not be there tomorrow. Because he's going to be moving on. And something else is going to be there in his place.
That's good. Thank you for letting us know about that potion guy. I appreciate you. And Dayton, thank you for putting the new prices up there.
All right, Dayton's playing with the prices. Dayton, what's the price?
Now you put them up. Citrus Splash 80 and 130 an ounce, right? Biscotti dough 66 or 108 for a half ounce.
Earlier, he just said one.
Old man Fogle can't see.
Especially when it's on your
Well,
phone. If it's on your phone, I understand what you're talking about because that's why I got a
yeah,
computer.
I'm over here straight and looking on the phone like, what the hell? It's on sale for $130.
All right, let's
Other
see what's.
companies, other companies' products so bad that been put in a box. Tom, that they got a $34 ounce, bro.
34?
Yeah, bro. Remember we was talking about the box last night?
Uh huh.
It's gonna got so bad that they had to lower their prices down to $34 of that shit, man.
That's because I don't know how they're figuring out what it is, but fucking, I knew people were gonna find out eventually.
It's gonna kind of program PG something. I don't know how they what exactly it's called, but it's some PG crap.
What happened?
He
It's
was
most
telling me
definitely,
about the box.
yeah, it's most definitely spray, bro. Whatever it is, it's some kind of something on it that's not right, you know.
And his candy fumes is so sticky, it's sticking in the bottom of my fucking grinder. It doesn't want to come out.
They're trying to let court they're trying to let QPs at 170 and ounces at 34. Is that something?
A QP of 170, that's way too high because fucking I put 180. That
Yeah,
was
the
what
ounces are
that's 50
34.
50
That'd
an
be, that'd
ounce.
be one
Yeah,
point.
something
Yeah,
wrong. Something's wrong there. You know,
yeah,
I'm like something's just wrong
Yeah,
all
you
the
buy
way
4 ounces,
around.
it'd be cheaper than.
yeah. Then actually doing that, that's what I was saying. That didn't make the math didn't add up.
The
They
only
charged me
thing,
more
only
for
thing
the
I would
QP
want
than
to
they
Well, no,
are
do
for
hang
the
on.
fucking.
is do a
That'd be
science
200.
You
project to
said
try to see,
170 out of 30.
try
That'd be
to do a
50.
science project to try to see what's in it. You know?
Yeah, it should. If it's 34 an ounce, it should be something like a fucking $200.
Yeah,
A fucking QP. I think. I
that's
don't
just
know.
letting
I'd
you
have to figure it out.
know. That's just
I
letting
think
you
it'd only be
know
180.
they're sitting on so much of that shit from the box that they have no choice but to just get rid of it. You know, that's the thing with these companies. They're so into making the money that they're not caring what they're giving you. You know.
And they're not thinking about anybody being smart enough to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. I already figured, when I'm looking at different color smokes and stuff, and it's really a different color when it burns. That's where
That's probably where they're
it's
finding it. Yeah, because everybody kept saying they get this like blue smoke coming off of
hmm
it and shit.
yeah,
I remember hearing about the blue smoke, and I
yeah,
was
and
like,
that's what I've been trying to tell people. You know, it's like somebody was like, "No, you let it sit there for a minute to go blue." I'm like, "No, this was like a whole royal. This was like a whole royal color. Like you was like, what the hell is this?" Like all my life, I ain't never seen nothing like that. I seen, you see little black smoke and little things that'll fly out, but when you
or
see
even
blue
white,
smoke,
bright white smoke.
sometimes when
You
the
know?
terps vaporize, like real terps.
Did we lose Smokey again?
I think we might have lost him. Oh, he's back.
You guys say what you said, Smokey. You were breaking up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jay Groves knows. Yeah, blue smoke can be the vaporization of the terps on really fire weed, or it could be spray pack. But as I said, it's not a great way
There,
to tell because
there was no
when a
kind of
weed gets a great when a weed gets a great resin ring and the terps are vaporizing at such a hot temperature, the ash is white. You could see like a blue, purplish like smoke vapor off the other smoke.
Hmm.
This guy be smoking fire weed. But
Some
I'm sure the
fire.
way blue smoke from spray pack, I'm sure looks different than what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen bluish gray smoke coming off of there, but not like straight blue smoke.
Yeah, it's not like a blue where you like, oh, that's royal blue.
No,
No.
no, it's like a bluish gray color. Yeah, I've seen that before. That's why I
Yeah,
was
I
wondering if
gotta
that's what they were talking about when they said that.
get this guy. He had gave me some crap one day. It didn't taste good. I rolled it up. I was like, what the hell? No, he
Yeah,
just
this is a U strain, Smokey. I'm telling you, dog.
But
The fruity candy fucking sweet fucking gas. This is like that's all I get on the fucking dry pull. It's like you get the gas first and then you get the candy on the dry pull. I'm gonna fire this bitch up and see what the fuck it tastes like. Yep, the dry pull is cool as fuck.
exactly. If you can see it off natural without squinting, something's wrong. That's more than a spray pack.
yeah, the kind of blue smoke me and Jay's talking about, it's also very rare. You know what I mean? It's
It, it comes from some real fire ass shit. Like if you got some real, I had some like I had some dream one time. It was like a tangy dream or something, and it had the most Turk profiles, and it had a light color, but it wasn't like this shit that this guy had. This guy had some straight blue smoke.
damn.
Still trying
You
to
know when it's like a
pinpoint the
spray
candy.
pack.
Yeah, the big indicator with spray pack. I know you can't do it before you buy it, but smell it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Anytime,
smells is a good indicator.
yeah, anytime that it's smelling like fudge brownies and
Yeah.
apricot and shit that you never ever had in a Turk profile, it's from that machine.
And there's like a wheel thing that some companies use, but it'll tell you savory fucking turks, all the different savory turks. And then you go over and then I'll have the fruit and dessert slash turk. Then I'll have the earthy type turk. And it'll have a list of every different, one. When they have it on packs, it'll be like a 3 in dessert style turks and a 2 in earthy. You know what I mean? It'll be like a little gap. But they have a little chart where you
That's how JK Distro got me. They had sold me something, some strawberry Oreos. And the first time I had wanted it, it was sold out. Then when I got it, I was like, what is this? For
like, this
one,
ain't strawberry or Oreos.
it's neither. It's neither. It was neither strawberry. It was more like a cleaning supply.
Yeah,
I
like
was,
a
I was,
soap or a soap or a rainbow soap or something like that.
I was getting more like a Windex or a comic kind of smell off of it. So I was like, I just threw a whole zip away, like because I was like, I can't smoke this shit. And everybody that
Yeah,
tried it
Stone
was
hasn't
like,
brought himself to throw it away, but Stone got a whole zip from them too and hasn't smoked none of it.
yeah, it
He,
probably was that
he
JK.
opened the first
Yeah, he
strawberry.
was gonna use it for a giveaway. He's like, should I use it for a giveaway? I was like, fuck no, don't be giving nobody no JK distro. He's like, it'll be like a joke. I was like, somebody's not gonna take that as a joke.
I'm sure I can find a poor person that would smoke that for free all day.
I think that's what he said he was gonna do. He's gonna give it out to the homeless people and make a video out of it. I think that's what he said he was gonna do.
they
I think that's what he
gonna be
said he was gonna do. And then he said he wanted to use it for whatchamacallit too, but he didn't know how he could do that because he'd be burning shit and they probably fucking get you in trouble with the fire marshal. He was gonna go to Taco Bell and do that fucking video that he was gonna do at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
yeah. If he go inside and do a video of some dry food and then go outside and smoke, he could get away with it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But he wants to actually do it. He wants to actually smoke it and like take a dab in the fucking Taco Bell. He'll end up getting himself in trouble, fucking fool. I love him dearly though. The motherfucker's crazy as fuck when it comes to he just don't care. Like he gets an idea, it's like, yeah, let's do that.
He gonna do that shit. He gonna be, man, did y'all see me in Pasco County?
Do what for them?
I was watching this dude in Pasco County. He really cut up.
That's where me and Stone have a house at.
Yeah, did you see that guy that cut up the Uber guy that brought his food and put him in a trash can? I mean, in trash bags.
No, sounds some very Florida shit.
Yeah, it's some
Florida
Florida
man.
shit.
Florida
What's
man.
good? What's good?
Big time buzz. We're in here smoking some candy fumes.
He's up
Some
8-town
J.
Jam.
Groves. This shit is fucking fire, dog. I'm halfway through the joint and my eyes are like, I'm like slanted. What you up to, man? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here.
We've been keeping the smoke cycle going, man. That's pretty good, yo.
Damn. Got me that time. Fucking with smoke rings. But it gets stale. Once again,
Yeah, guys.
last night, didn't I say I smoked something last night and gave me dab sweats? Now the same thing's happening right now. Off a fucking J. Like, what the fuck? J. Groves.
I'm
Doing to me, bro.
at midnight. I'm gonna go for an hour, and then I'll come back for a dab before bed. My phone's down 20-something%.
Yes, sir.
So I figure in 2 minutes I'll come back at 1, chill for another 30 or so.
This motherfucker is kicking my ass, dude. I'm gonna have to roll another one. Because the wife's not up. But when she gets up, she's gonna want to smoke this. She's gonna be like, holy shit. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much, man. Jay Grows, everybody. Whew. Damn.
Damn, that sucks.
Man, Fold'em would have got me tonight, boy.
MJ Biz coming in with a lot of chance.
As fucked up as I am right now, you would have got me, dog.
I got mad tonight, man.
I understand. I saw that serious look on your face. Yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, hold on, like you're ready to fight somebody. Hold on, like you ready to fuck somebody up.
Yeah, that's like because they saying that it's their birthday on Christmas. No, I gotta be Santa Folding. You know what I'm saying? Santa Folding to the rescue. You
Right.
call them.
That's a good deed, though. You know.
That's how I rock, man. It's like this. To see somebody smile It's like it's priceless.
That's what I'm
It's
saying, man.
people
Just to
walk
see people fucking
around.
happy, man. Just everybody be happy. I'm so sick of
People
seeing
walk
people in
around
strife.
stand up in the city and they don't even say hello to each other. I
I
be
know,
like,
man.
man,
Same way
I
this
said,
here.
I said, hi, hello. I said,
That's
good
what I'm
morning.
saying.
Keep on walking like you ain't said shit.
Like,
That's
damn,
what I'm
okay.
saying. My, oh,
My grandpa, he always told me this, like, I ain't sleep with you last night, so tell me good morning, motherfucker. So,
Exactly.
you know,
It's
so
like
I
I ain't do
always,
nothing to
you
piss in
have
your
a
Wheaties,
problem.
motherfucker. Say hi to
No,
me when
you
I say
have
hi to you.
people, and I always know how to say, hey, how's it going? And some people
yeah,
just keep walking and won't say nothing.
yeah,
I'm like, you rude son of a bitch. Like, how much is it to just nod your fucking head?
Yeah,
'cause I
I know.
remember some days I was having like the worst days, and it was somebody that came and tapped me out of that by saying hello to me, and then just started some basic conversation, which led me into a different mood, you know. So sometimes it can change a whole chain of events, you know. Because I was like, man, I was on my way to go do this, but then this nice person came. All right, so you know, it's all about
Fucking
how you take it.
fucking ash is burning good. Everything's burning good on that bitch. I've been putting it fucking tapping it because it's so loose. The ash is it fucking it's just gonna fall all over the place, but it's still burning good.
That's that
It's
candy gas, man.
candy fumes. That shit fucking. And it's fucking still so moist. It's like it keeps going out. And the fucking J, I think it's why it's falling apart like that. Oh, or either I rolled it too
I
loose.
told you about I had rolled up some J Bros and peace smoke.
See you later, brother. Thank you for hanging.
I'll
Get
see
some rest.
y'all.
Yes, sir.
I had rolled up some J Bros and I had moved my car and left, and then I had called somebody and was like, "Hey, can you go outside and see if I left my blunt?" And they was like, "Well, I rolled it over, but it's still kind of good, right?" So when I pulled back up, I was like, "Damn, this thing's so fat, it just fluffed back out." I was like, it had a 4,000 pound car on it, and I still was able to salvage it. You know, that's when you know you got some good. It flubbed right back up, Tom. My wife was like, "You're crazy. You drove all the way back over there." I
Man,
was
you
like,
can leave that shit behind, man. Come on now.
I know where I dropped it at. I was like, she called me out to help her with some bags, and I'm like, I jumped out the car, and then I was like, oh dang,
You
I
know
was
exactly
about
when
to
I dropped
smoke.
my shit. That's when it was. God damn it.
Um, I was about to smoke, but I was being nice, and I didn't want to smoke in front of her family's house. So I'm like, last time I was over there for the holidays, they was like this, that. I was like, hey, I gotta smoke. If I don't smoke, I'm gonna explode. They thought I was
So
playing.
so 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 what you do is you go out and you offer to help with the barbecue part of it. Because while you're out there helping with the barbecue part of it, you can light your shit up and smoke it outside. Can't nobody say shit because you're out there fucking tending to the barbecue. You know, that's at least that's the way I always did it with my fucking homies. It was like I go over to their house for barbecue or something. I'd just be outside like we tended to the barbecue. I'd be acting like I'm looking at shit. Got the blunt just hanging out my mouth the whole time. Shut the fucking cover and fucking take the gloves off and fucking be smoking the fucking blunt. Like fucking I don't care. I'm fucking tending to the barbecue. Leave me the fuck alone.
And she knew I was ready. She was like, he got too many rigs in that car. I was like, I had. That's why I should be packing them up. Because I'll be having different ones. I'll be like, well, this one is different airflow. She thinks I'm just crazy. She just
Well,
be like,
no, man. The different ones fuck you up different ways. It's the way it is.
mhm.
That's what, like this Puffco. It don't fuck me up like my Terp Slurper, but my Terp Slurper don't fuck me up like my Puffco. You know, it's either or. It's like depends on what you need at the time. Sometimes I need that Puffco because it's quick and easy. Bam, bam, bam. Get the fuck out the door. See you
Yeah,
later. And
out
sometimes
the
I want to sit
door,
there with the torch and the pearls and fuck with the Slurper. You know.
have some fun. You know, that's the thing. Sometimes I'll be in a hurry and then the electric just come in handy. Doo-doo-doo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Exactly.
right there where I need to be. I can go ahead and do what I gotta do. And then some days I just want to sit there and just play with the fire. I guess that's the caveman.
Man, that shit is fire, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Jay
Like
doesn't stand with that fire, man.
that
Jay
shit
ain't
is
playing
that shit
that.
is fire. It's like I'm almost thinking it is better. Like now that I smoked it out of a J, I think it is better than the Cadillac Rainbow because
Yeah, Jay.
it's got a stronger flavor. It hits you harder, and it fucking I don't know. I don't know. I guess because of my profile, what I like, but I like those fumes. I like that gas, and I like this sweet. It's like everything I like right there, just rolled up in one. That's fucking good. I told the wife to get more of that than she did, but I don't think we could have because we wouldn't have been able to support Jedi if we did. Yeah, you know how long it's been since I seen this shirt. I didn't even know I had this shirt. I said, I want a unique shirt. I said, where are my old unique shirts at? I looked in my fucking dresser in the bottom drawer and fucking there they were. I was like, oh, okay, there's they are. This shit's gonna be
Folded up
paid.
when we left it out. Forgot about it.
This is like fucking almost feels like it's airbrushed instead of fucking screen printed because it's so thick of a fucking print. Oh man, it gets so much better even when you get down to the end of it, Jay. Holy shit, dude. Now I gotta have to fucking roll one of each before I fucking run out of this shit and see which one is gonna be good. Cause these are all fucking. I still have some Oreos right here. Oh no, the wife's got it downstairs. Bless you. I thought you sneezed. Never mind. My bad.
Y'all want to get up? Y'all want to come? Y'all want to come to the smoke circle? Y'all want some attention? That's what I'm talking to myself.
you're
Come on.
you're like, who you talking to? Oh, look at that little baby. Oh, look at the wicked. Somebody can't control their liquor. We used to have a fucking Boston Terrier that was like that. She couldn't control her liquor. She was always licking you in the face. Oh, look at the little baby. That's what mine looks like when he's soaking wet.
Yeah, this one, I'm going to have this one like 16 years now.
Yeah, I could say that one looks like he's a little old there, or she.
Yeah.
I don't know which.
Been hanging in here. Just, I don't know.
You're
I was
right,
hanging
Jay.
out.
You're right. That shit hits my shit right on the fucking head, dude. It's like the sweetness, the fucking gassiness. That shit's so good.
I was hanging out with this guy from Memphis, and I ended up with a damn chihuahua. It was like he was like walk. We was walking everywhere, and I was like telling him, I'm like, man, I got a car. You ain't got to walk everywhere. He was like, no. Like we was going visiting a lot of places, right? And this was when I had just moved to this other place, and I ended up walking all these places with this dude, and he was introducing me to everybody. So this is how I ended up knowing everybody with this guy from Memphis. And then I ended up with this Chihuahua. The lady, she was like, "Oh, she didn't speak no English," but when it was time for the Chihuahua, I thought she was giving it to me. She was like, "No, $100." I was like, "Oh, okay." She
That
let me fall in love. She let me fall in love with it, and then she started speaking perfect English. Like,
when
no, $100.
the money came around, it was like, yeah, I can speak perfect English now.
So
That's funny.
I give her $100, and she's like, "No, 120." So I give her 120. I'm like, "All right." Then the guy from Memphis, he was like, "No, no, don't give her no more." He was like, 20 for me. You know, I was like, "Damn, it seemed like they put me in the roost." You know, like I ended up with a damn chihuahua.
They're good dogs, man. My stepdad's mother. I used to keep two of them, and he couldn't stand them because they used to always be all snappy and biting at him all the time and everything else. He used to say that he was gonna get him once she passed away and all this other bullshit, trying to fuck with the dogs. Now that's what he owns. You know what I'm saying? He's on his second Chihuahua now, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And then my second one. It was crazy because my uncle was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a dog. So he gave me a dog, and this time he gave me $100 and some dog food. I'm like, all right, he gave me $100. This time I'm gonna make my money back from the other dog now. And then the dog had some kind of accident, and his eye had got knocked out when he went outside. So I had to spend more money to get him fixed and stuff. And then it's just like he been tugging on my heart ever since. It's like he don't want to walk on a leash, so I tell him he don't have to. Like he went through enough already.
Yeah, and not only that, their eyes, their type of dogs, their eyes are really sensitive because they're really outside of their eye socket. They're not inside of the eye socket. So it's like anytime you wash them, anytime you do anything with them, you got to be real protective of their eyes because they can fucking just pop right the fuck out for no fucking reason just because they blink too fucking hard. It's like, what was it? My mom's Shih Tzu was like that, and there's another dog that we had that was like that besides the Chihuahuas. I can't remember. Maybe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the Boston Terrier. It was Marilyn. Her eyes were like that. They said that she had those type of outside the socket eyes. It's like it's weird. Some dogs are inside the socket. Some of them are outside the socket. Like my little dog, he's inside the socket. You know, he's like a German
For
Shepherd.
my dog, but she never did end up taking them. So
Poor baby though. That's
yeah,
horrible.
yeah, I take good care of him. He real spoiled. Um,
They're
he
just little
eats with me.
angels, man. You know,
Yeah.
they just want love and attention. That's all they want.
Yeah, they get a life to protect you, and they're not even that big.
What have we done to the wolves? I don't know. My damn dog is a fur missile, man. Like if you took and got one of those, what do they call 'em, Belgian Malinois, and you put it side by side with my dog, I'm telling you, my dog would run just as fast as in some bitches. My dog, I took off down at the block after him, and that son of a bitch was at least a quarter mile down the road, like before I could even think about even getting anywhere near him. And I had to yell to get him to stop. And then when he heard me yell, he's like, "Oh shit!" And he stopped. He turned around and he just waited. And I was like, "If he didn't wait, dude, there was no way I was catching his ass." I was so glad. Once I caught up with him, I gave him so much love. He thought he was in trouble when I was like, because I yelled, you know. But I gave him so much love on the way home. I was like, "No, there's no way, dude."
Yeah,
But
those Belgian Malinois, they become escape artists because they can walk
man,
gait. Those dogs are so damn smart.
he is. He's smart as fuck, dude. He's a Australian Shepherd. He's not a fucking Malmal, but he acts just like one. I mean, I've seen him run up the stairs, bounce off the wall, bounce off the fucking banister, and jump at the fucking cat in the fucking box. And it's like, that's a dog, dude. You don't normally see a dog fucking bouncing off of walls and going like this. That's like normally like cat shit or something. This motherfucker, whatever he sees, he can do. He's crazy. But he's still young
Yep.
too. He's only 3 years old.
I was tripping because we used to have a German Shepherd, and I was going up the roof of the house. I went up the roof, and I look around. The dog is up the roof. I'm like,
Yeah, they'll follow you right
how
up a ladder. Yeah, yeah,
did the dog get up
yeah,
there?
yeah. They'll follow you. They see you go up a ladder. Yeah, they'll follow you right up a ladder, man. They're smart ass fucking dogs, dude. If they see you
Anything
do
that
it,
he could do it. You know, if
he,
I open the gate up, he knew how to open the gate up.
he
So we
even
had to
knows.
change everything.
He even knows when we're giving him hot food. Like we have something hot, and we're blowing on it. Like he'll sit and wait. Like he knows that you're making it cooler for him, so it doesn't burn his fucking mouth. He doesn't sit there whine or anything else. He just sits there and waits. Like, yep, I know what you're doing. And when you give it to him, he's so gentle. He doesn't bite the fork. He takes it right off the fork. He's the craziest damn dog, man.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. These animals, they got their own little personality. And it's just like, people will think that something wrong with us. I'll be like, they're watching me right now. They
Yeah,
think
man.
I'm talking to myself. They're
Yeah,
like, who is
yeah,
he talking to?
exactly. That's what he does. He comes up here and he checks on me and he's like, "Dad, who the fuck are you talking to?" kind of thing. And I'm like, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to other people." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he takes off.
Mhm.
But he's a little herder. He likes to fucking make sure that you're in your spot. And he knows my spot is downstairs in my chair, at least for most of his life. So now that I'm up here, he gets fucking all anxious because I'm up here and I'm not in my chair. I'm not in my spot.
Mhm.
Like mom's in her spot, then dad, why aren't you in your spot?
Pacing around, what's going on?
Yep, and then he gets to panting and shit. He gets anxiety when he thinks somebody's gonna leave or somebody isn't gonna be where they need to be.
Hmm. Might got to get some dog CBD for him, calm him down a little bit.
He don't like any of that stuff. It, he will smell the weed, and if he licks his lips, it's good weed. If he don't lick his lips, then it's not good weed. I've noticed that. But that's as far as he goes. It's like, but he don't want you to blow smoke at him. He doesn't like any of that stuff. All of that
No,
stuff
really.
drives him nuts. What you gonna say?
No,
What you
I'm
say?
running her out. I'm running her out of here because she bad.
But
They're
yeah,
like little,
Chihuahuas are used to being around fucking
they're little
smoke.
children, man.
Yeah, but they're used to being around smoke too. Like I had a dog, it was a Dotson, Smokey. That motherfucker loved to smoke, and he would eat fucking stems too. You give him stems,
Just
that
like they
motherfucker would eat them.
know when I finish.
Hmm?
Just like you notice that they know when I finish, when I'm done smoking, they come running in. Like, okay, can you
Mm-hmm.
play with us?
Yeah, my dog's the same way. He just had me earlier wanting to play with him. Damn, I am fucking smacked, dude. I wish you hadn't got mad, dude, because that would have been funny. You would have got me tonight, dude. I'm telling you.
I would got you today because I
Yeah.
was going. I had started earlier. I was like, I'm gonna do this shit, and then I was gonna pound the CBD away. And I had a few people that was in on it. They was like, "Do it for them, do it for them." And then when I got that call, I was like, "What? They did
Like I said,
what?"
look at my fucking eyes. You would have got me. That joint got me. That's what I said. It
Yeah,
wouldn't have been
Jay
nothing to
Grove
it.
coming with that heat. Jay Grove coming with that heat for you. That's
That
what
shit.
he is.
That I told the wife we should have got more of that. I knew it. That's all right.
That's how it always be, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It comes and it goes. And it's all good. It'll be back on Friday with something else. Like if I wanted to get
Mm.
to, that's what she told me, and that's the reason why I said, it's okay because I really want to drop a can of cookies because I like that cookies too. It doesn't have to be funky, you know what I'm saying? Tropicana cookies is nice. It's just like it's just smooth. Yeah,
It's smooth, it's sweet, it's robust. It's
yeah,
it's gonna hit, man.
yeah.
One thing I like
So
about
she said,
Tropicana
she
cookies,
said, "Do you want Tropicana cookies next week?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Then we can only get a quarter this week." I said, "Okay." So she's helping me budget, so that way I'm hitting the J Groves drops. And then she had me come down there and test the pen out. She really likes the pen too, Jay. Mama really likes that pen. She's like, Jay's doing his damn thing. I said, I know. I said, them pens are fucking fire.
it's smooth.
And I'm sure she'll
Sounds like
tell you the next time she sees you because she really liked that pen. I asked her if she wanted me to leave it down there with her. She goes, no, because she goes, I'll get too high because I'll sit here and keep hitting it. She goes, it tastes too damn good. Because she don't have a high tolerance for pens because she doesn't do that kind of stuff normally.
hmm
Yeah, she hit it like 6 times, like the first time. She like, hit it one time and blew it out. She just like, and she hit it again and she blew it out. She was like, she's like, this thing's too damn good. Then she hit it again. Yeah, I don't think they are either, Jay, and that's good. It's cool how you can get the old school, hashy flavor on the back end. That that old school dry hash, not like wet hash, like dry hash taste on the back end. I love that. And then it's the bananas on the front end. It's just so good. I recommend them. Y'all see him next time. Don't fake. Pick him up. I already knew not to fake because he already sent me one of his prototypes. And this thing's got dual airflow. Listen to it. Listen to when I hit it. It's just got dual airflow on it. You can tell it's better. This card here only had single airflow on it. So when you go to hit it, it was like you had to kind of pull on it, kind of put it in your mouth, like pulling on it like that in order to get a hit out of it. This one, straight airflow, right, baby? It's like you don't even have to do it. Look, you can see the vapor coming out of there right now.
Jay gonna get it again. He gonna knock one out the park. Boom! Another home run.
And a half grand for $25. Come on, man. Who else is doing it?
Jay Groves. That's who. If you
I
don't know, now you know. Your boy Jay Groves.
know it's beautiful, Jay. It is. Because it's like you're not even vaping or smoking anything. It's like you're just sitting there sucking on the terps from the plant. All of them, not just it's all with the good ones, not the bad ones.
It's crazy when your mouth salivates. Tom got my mouth salivating. He was like, it's got the the hashing on the back end. It just makes you salivate, man.
It does the
That's
same thing to me every time I pick it up. That's the reason why I was like when I hit after I hit it, I was like, because you like slurping back fucking drool because you're like that shit tastes so good. Oh man, I gotta hit this. Anybody ready to hit something with me? Last time I didn't use a torch the last time, did I? Or did I? I don't know. I'm using torch this time.
that's when you activate it. That's why I be using them torches because it actually activates the THCA.
Well,
You know.
it's like if you take a slow burn effect to it, you got to figure some of it has to fucking degrade before it gets a chance to burn. Whereas the fast burn, it's all you're getting all of it all at one time, just like you're taking a hot dab
Mhm.
off the slurper. You get it all
Yeah.
to the head all at one damn time. That's the way I
Mm-hmm.
feel. Yeah, but at the same time with a beaker, you're getting that flavor too. So it's a little bit of
Yesterday
both of them.
I was getting head rush city with that damn beaker. I was standing up while I was hitting it. I was getting major head rushes yesterday. I
Right.
was like,
I gotta do that.
whoa.
Oh yeah, I remember when you were doing it. Yeah, I told you fucking standing up, man. I don't know. People don't understand that standing up expands your lungs. It makes it so you can take a deeper hit without, coughing and all that other shit. Cheers, yo.
Mm-hmm. I gotta change up my fucking.
That's a diff. That tastes like water, dude. It did. That really just tasted like water. It just tastes like high quality H2O. It was weird because it hit me like it was gonna make me gag at first, and then I stopped for a second, and then I said, "Fuck it, let's pull it and kill this," because it was dead anyway. And I was like, "Let's go ahead and kill this," and then it went away, and I blew the smoke out, and it's smooth. It was like fucking water. It's fucking weird. Just knew I was
I
gonna gag from the fumes.
might have got too much air in there.
This is the one you were talking about, the ceramic bucket. Okay, I was looking at it because you can't see a post in the center there nowhere like you normally can. There's a bubble in the center now where I've been hitting it, but I don't see any fucking. I don't see any
That's
posts.
that's because you've been
Yeah.
wearing it out, Tom. You've been wearing that pen out, Mr. Tom. You're wearing that
Well,
pen out.
what was it designed to do? Get me fucked
That's what
up. So
This one here, this one here, I was really surprised about. This one here, I bought from like just a regular smoke shop, and she was like $45, and she was like, "It's live rosin, but it's THCA." And I was like, "No, she's lying, right?" And then she was like, "Look, I got one. I'm gonna let you hit it." She let me hit it, and I was like, pulled out my
take
card,
here you go. Let's go. Yeah. It was like,
and she
all
was
right,
like,
she ain't
I was
faking.
like, and then I went back to go buy some more. She was like, "No, I can't sell no more. You gotta buy them online." And then when I went to go get them online, it was like $89. I was like, "What the hell?" So I let her know, and then she told me that I could get a couple more through her. I just had to hit her up.
Yeah, because she's probably getting them at a distributor price. You would be getting them at a civilian price. That's why they're charging so much for it. Yeah.
Exactly. I was like, "Man, that's crazy." They, that's the same thing with this box that this lady was ordering, and she a friend of mine. So it's like I'm gonna take care of it. And it's sad because like if I order something, it's not gonna be a problem because I probably order so much stuff from them that they already know who I am, and it's like it shouldn't be that way. And it's like I send somebody to you, you should treat them the same way that you treat me, and it shouldn't be that you shit on somebody, you know. And I'm
Right.
gonna send them a message and let them know, like I feel like you shitted on them, you know. That's why I'm paying for it out of my own pocket.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. That's why I didn't get into the affiliate game because it's like you end up being a rep for the company and doing something that, and I understand it's family or it's somebody that you know personally, so that's why you're so pissed off about it, and I can understand that.
Yeah.
But
And
then
then
that's
you
why
got
that's why you're taking that's why you take care of it. I
it's just
would
one
too.
person. It's just one person in the chain of command that don't want to do their job. It just take one asshole to mess up the whole thing, you know.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
that's
like,
not right either. That's not good customer service. I mean,
yeah, it's probably neither the company's fault, but you know somebody messed up. So I figure a way like if I send it directly to the post office, get a PO box, it's right there. So it's no way that you ain't got to
you could
deliver it
say
out.
that it didn't get delivered. Yeah, because the PO box is right there.
Just leave it there. We'll sort it out from there.
Yeah, them things are fucking expensive, man.
Yeah, I just want everybody to be happy, man. I don't
Well,
want
it's
nobody
it's
to be
it,
happy.
it's like what 250 a year or some shit like that for a fucking PO box. I was
Yeah,
like,
the study going up, you
I was
know.
like, that's fucking crazy, dude. I was like, I remember when it used to be like $25 a fucking year to fucking have a PO box. Yeah,
hmm
and I was
You can
like,
get like you can get 6 months for like 12 to $15 or some
yeah, uh
shit.
huh, yeah. Or you could go with the whole year, for 25. Yeah,
hmm Man, times gonna change.
I guess that's how long it's been since I bought a PO box. So I didn't even know.
That's probably why they going up on the postage fees and shit too, because there's so much more traffic going through, and
And,
they
and
can't
for me,
handle
and for me, I would really have to pay out the nose because I'd need a big box. You can't just give me something small because like if people are gonna be sending me shit and everything else, and I'm
it.
gonna be ordering shit, I'm gonna need a big fucking
You're gonna
box.
be ordering boxes this
Yeah,
big, you know.
yeah,
I was
and then
surprised. I was so mad because I had ordered a print press, right? And I ordered a print press, and it was supposed to come through, I believe, Amazon. So I was expecting Amazon to deliver it, but they passed it on to the postal lady. So the postal lady come walking up with this big ass print press, and I feel kind of like, what? Like that wasn't right either.
that wasn't the
And
way it was supposed to be. Yeah, but they're doing that a lot lately. It's like
yeah, that
they're sending it UPS until it almost gets to its destination, like your local post office, and then the local post office delivers it to you.
was
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They're finding a shortcut, a cheaper way, but charging you the whole damn fee. It's slowing down the whole process because normally it would be going through one processor and not going through two different people. Then the tracking numbers will change. You got to pay attention to those things now.
Yeah, but I looked that shit up because I wanted to know how much is it gonna cost to get one here. And I was like, what? They were like, yeah, $125 for 6 months. I was like, that's $250 a year. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Should
Like
I just
for
get
a
a big
fucking PO
mailbox?
box. Hell yeah. You gonna do 1,000 people sale? Hell yeah, Jay. I'm down with that. That sounds like fucking something I'll be interested in. That's for damn sure. Man, I'm so fucking hot. You would have fucking whipped my ass tonight, dog. Man, you already whipped my ass. Look, you ain't even nowhere near as high as I am sitting over here.
It's all that shit that you had this week catching up to you. It caught up to me like 2 days ago. I was like this. Once I put that bed up, I was like, oh, my own bed is nothing like your own bed. I was like, why did I put you in storage? I should have took my bed with me. I was like, oh, man.
I used to be like that. Now I'm like that about my chair, my recliner. My
Man, they
recliner,
took my chair. She took my chair away from me. She was like, one day something, she was like looking a little shabby, this, that, and the other. Next thing you know, my chair was gone.
she didn't replace it.
No, she didn't replace it, man. She put this other little upright chair that I never did want to sit in. Man, I used to get in that chair and I'll be gone.
Uh
That's the
huh.
thing.
That's all I do. I kick back, man. Mine's oversized. Mine makes me look small because it's a big ass chair. So I got
That's
an
how mine
oversized
was.
leather
I used
chair.
to
Yeah.
be in the like in the glove is what I called it.
Yep. I
And
mean,
then
that's
she
my
tried to
thing.
rub it. She rubbed it in because she gave me the cushion, like she cut the cushion out. Was like here. I was like, yeah, you trying to rub that in?
No, I had a blue one that I had picked up. Somebody had put it out for Goodwill, and they had put it. The Goodwill place has like an old tractor trailer sitting out there, and
All the food.
they stuck it underneath of the tractor trailer, so it wasn't getting wet or anything. And it was raining out when I found it, so I put it in the back of my truck and I covered it with a tarp and shit and brought it home. And I had that blue one for I know a good almost 10 years before my wife said, "All right, we got to get rid of that and we got to replace it." I said, "Yeah, we got to replace it with something." I said because that blue one was my recliner. It's all like soft, like corduroy feeling, and shit on the sides, the pattern and shit. I love that fucking chair. It even had cigarette burns in it from fucking dropping cigarette ash on it and fucking burning holes in it and shit. I didn't give a fuck. I love that damn thing. And then she said something about the leather one, and I was like, oh. Went to Bob's Discount and got no, it wasn't Bob's Discount. What the hell was it? It was the place before it was Bob's Discount. What the hell was it? I can't remember. But yeah, it was like a $650 fucking chair if I remember correctly, and I think we paid like $250 for it or some shit like that. It was an expensive ass fucking chair, and it's still going. So, and that was like 2 years after we moved in here, so that thing's got to be like 14 years old. We've been here for
Yeah,
16 years.
I miss my chair. If I had my chair, I would never, ever, ever go to bed again. I'll be in the chair like this, sleep. I'll just fall asleep. It's like I could be watching TV, I could be doing something. And just when it's time to go, it's time to go in that chair.
Same way it
Just
is with me.
knew, just
I
knew
got
how to
I got
go.
a 25 or actually $2,800 fucking bed sitting up here with the memory foam pillow topper and everything else on it. That motherfucker's got clothes all over the top of it. We don't even fucking sleep in that bitch. Me or wife, she doesn't like going up and down the stairs because of her legs, and it's too cramped in there for her. And then when we both get into bed, it's still too small. We need a bigger bed and a bigger room. So I was planning on moving everything downstairs, but I just ain't got to it yet. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's what we were doing yesterday, playing with different rooms, seeing where the bed would fit at. I'm
I
like,
got,
she just took over my office first. That's what she wanted to do. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just put everything in the kitchen. Once I invade her space, she gonna run me out of there. I set the computer up in the kitchen. She was like, oh no, he's serious. I
yeah,
said, she don't know I'm playing chess right now. Once I pulled the computer out and put the computer up, she was like, oh, he getting out this kitchen. I was
yeah,
like, yeah, this will be my new cabinet right here. She was like, oh, no, you didn't put no bongs in my cabinet.
yeah. I knew that because you said that once you went after the kitchen that she was gonna fucking be like no and claim her spot, and then you'd be able to go where you needed to go. She'd leave you alone.
I had to, man, pull out the war tactics.
But yeah, we have a room downstairs. It's like 11 by 22, so it's a huge ass fucking room. I just don't like it because you could hear everybody above you over top of your head. Especially when the kids were fucking kids. I didn't want fucking. I'd rather be close to them, next to them, than be all the way downstairs and have to run upstairs and if anything happened. But now we got a whole bunch of junk in there that I have to move out in order for us to move the other stuff in there. So it's just junk
That's why I'm
everywhere.
trying to keep. That's why I'm trying to keep stuff over there before I bring it here. That's why I'm trying to like sort shit. Like, no, that's not coming. I'll get you something new. But that's how I'm like getting my foot put in my mouth too. Cause I keep telling her, yeah, I'm gonna get her something new. And she like, oh yeah, she just ordering shit. But see what she's smart. She waits till I get online. I don't know if you noticed. And then she'll come and she'll ask me for a card. I watched her like spend $1,000 the other day when I was online. I was like, oh
So we got to dial that back.
yeah, she got me good. She was like this. I was online. After the card, checked the card. I was like, women.
Damn, Stoner live at 12:30. Good lord, he's up late. Mm. Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit got me though. That is some good there.
I think that Nobu. I've had some of that Nobu right now. That shit got me kind of where I needed to be.
Just to smell it, man. I don't even want to touch it. I just want to smell it. That shit's fucking great. That is
Yeah,
so purty.
screen.
That shit green as fuck, dude. It's so purty.
Jay doing it again and again and again and again.
He's got that palate, man. He knows what we like. He knows that old school fucking shit. Like he said, that shit fucking hit my turf. I told my wife, Jay, I was like, she was like, why do we have to get weed this week? We got enough weed. I said, when Jay Groves comes into your fucking live more than 5 times in a row and says I'm smoking candy fumes. I said he's saying it for a reason. I said he's saying it like you're gonna love this. Like I'm smoking this because I know you're gonna fucking like this and fucking. And I said so I know if I didn't get it, he's gonna be like, man, I came in there. I told you I was there. I told you I kept smoking it. So, and that's what I told her. I said I know it. I said when he comes in, he's saying he's smoking this or he's smoking that. It's because he knows it's part of your flavor profile, and he's fucking gonna fucking hit that shit with you. Thank you so much, brother. That shit is awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic with my fucking headset. But yeah, this shit got me good. I mean, it's a 50-50 buzz too. It's not like I'm fucking high and like slumped, and fucking couch locked. It's like I'm still energetic. I'm fucking brains moving and shit. You know, it's not fucking
That,
just a duh. You know,
that's
but
another thing I don't know that people haven't noticed with Jay is a balance with his. It's not just 75%. It's going to be at least a good 50-50 or 70 something. It's going to be a good balance, you
yeah,
know. And that's the thing, you know, when you get a good balance, you're getting a good complex flavor. And like I was telling somebody, I was like, just hit that. Just taste it for a minute.
I don't
I
know what
was
I'm
like,
talking about. I'm sitting here talking him up, and I got a fucking ticker I could just throw up there for him, and so everybody knows where to go if they do come in here. I wasn't even thinking. Sorry, Jay. My bad. I'm getting better at the marketing shit just a little bit. I just need to know when to throw it up there.
that's
Yeah,
the thing, because if they're not watching it now, they're watching this later, bro. So, you know.
there were some things that I just didn't sound like it was my flavor profile, like that Tokyo Snow, you know. So it was like I skipped that one. I was like, nah, I'm not worried about that one. Everybody was like, man, you should have got it. And I was like, yeah, I think I got FOMO, but I said I don't think that I would like it as much, you know. But this, when he came in here and every time he's saying, man, I'm hitting some candy fumes, I said, I know what the fuck he's hitting candy fumes for because he's telling me how fucking good that shit is, and I gotta get it.
You can
and
stay with
then
something
and
different,
that's
bro.
that's also why I got two carts, not just one, because I knew the wife was gonna like them too. So I knew with the wife liking them too. See, I got smart this time. I ain't gonna
So
let
I
him get me
gotta make a
twice.
run for about an hour. You still gonna be up streaming?
Probably not. If you're going out of here, I'm not gonna worry about. I'm
Yeah,
probably. I might.
I gotta
I
go
might
put
come
the
up on
wife.
my own because I want to play some music. If I'm gonna fucking come up, so
Okay,
I
I
might.
gotta put the wife up in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. Shit. We need to get together is what we need to do because I got everybody else's number and address and all other shit. So somehow we need to get together either on IG or on fucking Discord something. So we
Okay,
can.
just shoot a message through Discord, and I'll shoot it to you.
Yeah, well, it's the same one. It keeps the same chat between the two of us in there. That DM stream. So you can where you got the link from. If you just fucking put a message in there, or I'll see it. So that way, yeah, because that way I can fucking get in touch with you. Because like I said, I got everybody else's number except for yours, and I'm trying to send out
Okay.
Christmas presents and shit. So I want to make
Yeah.
sure I get everybody. It's you, and then there's somebody else that I ain't got. Who the fuck else I got? Well, whoever else I don't have, I think is sending me something. So I'm good. I'll get their address that way. I think it's Jedi. Yeah, I think it's Jedi. I think I got everybody else.
That way you
Yeah.
can hit me in my pocket. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean, and I don't call like that. I text first to see if it's all right to call because sometimes you just can't pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? And then it looks rude if you're like in the middle of a live or some shit, and it starts fucking ringing or some shit. So
Texting took over the world now, man. That's how my daughter, if she was talking to me, I'll be like, just call me. I know you can ask me for something. Just let me hear your voice. You know, I still got that old school. You know, I gotta hear you. You
well, I'm the
know,
same way. I don't like texting much either, but just to say, hey man, is it good to call?
yeah, I feel like waking me up. Like, Dad, I know how it's been a while. Like, just call me. I got you. Like right now, she's trying to get her driver's license, and she's in Tennessee. So I told her get her driver's license. I'm gonna get her a car. You know, and she like, so like, what kind of car? I'm like, I'm something safe. She already was like a Mustang, a Camaro. I was like, second car. She was like, well,
I was thinking more like a used Subaru. you know,
something reliable, all
like
wheel
like like
drive.
like like an Outback or something. Got 4-wheel drive on it or 4-wheel fucking steering, one of the two,
Mhm.
something like
Or
that,
something you
something
gonna be
safe.
safe and get out the way.
Yep.
Exactly. That's all I'm worried about. But she wants like a Mustang, so I probably have to end up buying a damn Mustang. I'll probably have to get the V6.
And I would tell her straight out that I'd get her a fucking V4. I'd get her a 4-cylinder, inline four. You're like, man, I don't want to catch you out. He'd be like, why did I got such a small engine in it? Because I don't want to catch you out in those street takeovers or nothing out there doing donuts and shit, you know?
I think we'll be more responsible. I was laughing last night
I
because
was joking.
I thought they were shooting. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, oh, damn takeover. Because they was earlier, the little kids, they was like scoping it out. And I was like watching them and shit. I was like, they going to do a
Exactly.
takeover.
Hey, yeah, that's their
They
little
was trying to
lookouts.
see,
That's their
they was
lookouts.
trying to
Yeah,
see, they was trying to see
they
how
show
many parking lots.
they show up on the one wheels and the little scooters and shit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because they're the lookouts. They're the ones, and they're the ones that normally got the camera and are filming the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get one dude out there on the one wheel. He goes around the whole thing in a circle while the dude's sitting there doing, and he's just going around on the one wheel holding the fucking camera up the whole fucking time, riding around in circles around everything. I was like, man, y'all motherfuckers are crazy.
I was gonna go out there, and then I was like, it just be some idiot that didn't tighten his lug nuts up, and the tire hit my ass.
Well, that or
Yeah.
they'll be playing copyright music, and then you go out there and you can't do nothing with it because you can just show it live, and you got to cancel it because of copyright music and shit. You know. But I let YouTube take care of it. That 15-second thing, in like 45 minutes, I was back. That video was back up, and it was fine. I let them take it out because they said that they'll edit it and take it out if you want them to because it's just fucking music, man. It's like I didn't want it there to begin with, and I don't want to cut it, you know. So they went in there and fucking the AI erased it. I was like, that's pretty fucking tight.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm
But
back to
was he
getting
keeping the hours going? That's the thing, trying to keep those hours
keep them
going, man.
views coming in. Yeah, I wasn't even worried about the hours as much as I was the views, you know,
Yeah, views,
because
everything
that
going hand in hand. That's like
yeah.
I try to do my little hour because that little hour it brings people. Even when I'm not online, somebody will be watching and they'll trickle in one or two, so it helps
Exactly.
out.
It's
You
same
know.
thing with mine. People go back and watch my old stuff, and the next thing you know, I got new subscribers. I'm almost up to 150 now. I'm at 147.
Hmm.
So it's just keep going up, like you know. And then supposedly when you hit 150 to like 200, that range is like the algorithm range where like they'll start throwing people in that don't have never seen you before or nothing else, you know, just to see how you're going to react to them and all that other bullshit.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. In the algorithm, you know, once they throw you in the algorithm, hopefully everybody will just it'll pick up more and more. But like I'll be seeing every weekend, a lot of people when they have free time, they'll sub up. So it's like mostly a weekend kind of thing. So it's like even if I don't go up on the weekend, they still sub it up. So I figure I start targeting the weekend more, get to people.
Have you got your time shit back? Have you done enough to get because in your analytics where you know you got fucking you know the app, the studio app.
Hmm.
You have that app, right? The studio app.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in the studio app, they'll tell you what hours are best for you to play your content because those people that are sub to you, that's the time that they're on and the time that they're watching.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm about to check that out, Tom.
Yeah, it might say that. Here, I'll show you real quick. It might say you go to analytics and then you go all the way over to your audience where it says audience at the top. And then when
Okay.
you go down, it'll say when your viewers are on YouTube, the last 28 days. And then see, it'll give you, it'll look, fold them. You should have something like that.
Okay.
It's like a bar graph with all the, where it shows you. Yeah, yours might be different. It might be different type of graph because you might be have it set different setting. Does it tell you when your viewers are on YouTube?
Yeah, I believe so.
Up at the top it says audience, right? You got to the audience little tab at the top.
Let me do it again.
All right, you go from dashboard down at the bottom. It'll say analytics at the bottom, right in the center. You hit analytics, and then at the very top of the screen, it'll say inspiration, overview, content, and audience. At the very top, you click on audience, and the very first thing that should be there is like your returning viewers.
Okay, this is crazy because it tell you the average age of your viewers.
Uh huh. Yeah. Yep. You're in that part too. What's your average age? Like I got 54% is 25 to 34, and 36% is 35 to 44, and
And mine,
8% is 45 to 54.
so I got more older people. That's cool though. Man, that's interesting. Now I'm gonna have to come back and play with this. Tom gonna show me something new.
It even tells you the genders. Like I got 4.7 female and 95.3 male.
And shout out to all the males. I got more males.
That's what I'm saying. It tells you all of that stuff. You keep scrolling down, you'll see a whole bunch of stuff, man. Because I knew you've been on as long as I have, so it should tell you your daily time your viewers are on YouTube, or it'll say not enough data. But yeah,
Yes,
it there's a lot of
that's
shit you can do.
crazy.
If you go over here to where it says inspiration, it'll tell
Mhm.
you videos that are supposed to be like your channel. See, and this is how I know they still think I'm a gaming channel. Look at that.
Okay, they still got you.
They still got gaming videos. Look at that. They still got gaming videos that they're recommending in mine because they still think I'm a gaming channel. That's what I said. They've already labeled my channel as what it is. So they already think it's what it is, but they're not paying attention to the lives. They're just paying attention to my videos.
So I got 27%, 25 to 34 year olds. 35 to 44 is 31%, and 45 to 54 is 11%. I got 84% males, 15% women.
Are you doing better than I used to have 15% female, and I guess I lost my female audience. I don't know. Maybe I don't talk to the gals enough. No, lately they've been busy because Jennifer normally comes in all the time, and Savannah comes in all the time. But they've been over at other people's lives and stuff, so I don't bother them anymore.
I'm
But it's
creeping
okay.
up a little bit. I'm getting subs. Getting
I
subs.
look at it this way. I got 147 subs and I got 142 returning viewers, so that's not bad.
They said I got 7 new subscribers and 786 new views.
Hell yeah. That's what I love about this thing. Total right now, I got 3,000 views. I got 614 watch hours with 147 subscribers. Date now should be female. You haven't seen what's under my hat. Dayton's funny.
Yeah, a date may have me falling off the chair in a minute.
Dayton is crazy. Yeah, they stunted my wake and bake though, man, because it's only gotten like 55 views now. It's they stunted the shit out of that. I would have been over 100 views on that if they hadn't have stopped it 8 hours worth of time. And that 614 is not right because I was at 700 yesterday. So I think that they're not showing me total. They're just showing me how much they've calculated because my total was higher than that. Yeah, see, because here it says 478 public watch hours out of 3,000 the last 365 days, but the other one said my analytics said I was at 700. That's all right. I don't pay no attention to it. All I want to do is hit 1,000. Once I hit 1,000, I'll never be no problem. I'll have something to.
50
gauge the time.
54 watch hours. Yeah, I gotta get more hours.
How many views you get in the past 48?
In the past 48 hours, 2.6K, they say.
No, no. The way you got to find it, you go to your analytics and go to overview, and then go down a little bit. And
Real time.
it'll say real time like this.
Okay, real time is 103.48 hours.
Yeah, I got 265 in 48 hours. Like I said,
103, 103 and 48 hours.
like I said,
That's not bad.
we're doing our damn thing, man. We're doing it.
That's not bad
Uh-uh.
to say I only win.
Shit.
Wow, 48 hours. We done got 100 and some views, man. We already they watching. That's why I'm gonna just go ahead and continue to pump them out. Now I got all my stuff out. I got quality stuff. I got cameras. I got lights. I got things. I can do better content now.
Yeah,
So it's just
I could do much better content too, but like I said, I'm keeping my videos. All my videos are gonna be what you see in video game shit. So that way I stay under that fucking radar and I can keep on doing what I do, being me, smoking and token.
shout out Mr. J Groves, man, the young
Oh yeah,
entrepreneur of the hour.
yes sir. We get ready to hop off here too, and fucking. Then I'm gonna go back up fucking solo probably. Put up some music and
Okay.
fucking jam out and smoke.
Well, I'll be
But
watching you while I drive.
yes, sir. And like I said, if you want to come back on or you want to do something later, let me know. I'll fucking put something back up.
Yeah, I just got to go pick her up from work real quick. If she don't want to take the car, she don't want to drive.
Yeah, I'm ready to do the late night smoke sesh. Turn the lights out, fucking turn on the laser looking shit, and fucking
Rave out.
rave out. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm ready to do. So anybody that
That's
wants to fucking jam the fuck out, come on back. 'Cause that's what I'm gonna be doing here in a few minutes. Because everybody's asleep here at the house, and I don't have to have it up that loud. And I don't have to have these things on. I only have to have these things on when we're doing this restream shit.
Yeah, it keeps it quieter too, though. It helps out a lot. You
Oh yeah,
know.
it does. It keeps it quieter, but the other way does too. Like I can turn it down so that nobody else in the house it bothers. My daughter says that she likes it because she said that the room's been so quiet for so long because her brother isn't here and she likes to have noise next door because she's so used to him, being next door. He's not there. So she said, "Fuck it, Dad. I like you being up here. It makes me go to sleep." She said it doesn't bother me when you play your music. I was like, okay. My wife says it bothers her if I get too loud, but as long as I'm not too loud, I'm fine. I even played my guitar the other night and I didn't even get yelled at, so I know I wasn't being too loud.
That's what I think we were doing to see how much noise, what you call it, where I'm gonna bug her at the most. Because she know I'm gonna pull out instruments. She was like, "No, you can't pull out everything." She was like, "I'm already letting some come in."
It's like, man, I want to get back. I want my whole fucking studio here, man. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I told her. I'm like, she already knows. She was like, if I rent a place, is she gonna be mad at that? So I'm just gonna
Honey,
slowly put
I,
it in.
I tickle the ivories a little bit too, man. So that's why I was like, I forgot we got the keyboard downstairs in the big room. I was like, damn, I could
Yeah.
bring the keyboard up here too.
She was surprised, like she was like, "Oh my god!" So what don't you do? I was like, "I don't know. I get bored a lot. I do.
I
I
got
get bored."
That's what my wife
And
said. My
then,
wife said, "You got more hobbies than any man I ever seen." I said, "That's because you do it for a while and then you get sick of it and you want to move on to something else." And I've
move
just
on
learned
to
to do so
something
many
else.
things that I got a lot of hobbies.
And then it's like we master our craft, so it's like, it's like it's nothing. I'll do this today, do that tomorrow, you know, and that's the type of people that I guess we attract.
Yeah, that's the same way most of the people that hang out around me are. They're perfectionists like I am. They want to get that perfect shit. If they don't, it's okay, but they still want to get it perfect.
He was like, you a one man band? He was like, what you don't play? I was like, I don't know. I was like, they didn't teach y'all how to play everything. I was like, they taught us how to play everything. I
Pick
was
up a
like, and
flute. Here you go. Take a flute. Try to play that. You know how hard it is to play a motherfucking flute? Just to be able to keep the fucking posture that you need to fucking, so that way the bitch is perfect to your fucking lip every time you blow, dude, is like amazing. Same thing with
you
a
know,
violin.
band,
With a violin, to be able
band,
to hold that joint there and fucking hit them fucking notes, it's like, oh my god.
band made me respect everybody because everybody has like one of the hardest jobs. You got the guy with the big drums. It might look like he's not doing nothing, but that's a heavy ass drum. The little guy carrying it. Then you got the tuba
Same thing with the
player.
tuba, man. They wanted that,
Yeah, the tuba player. Where you get all that wind from?
and they always had the biggest guy play the tuba because the tuba is heavy. It's like everybody
hmm
be like, "Why does the biggest dude got to have the tuba?" Pick that bitch up. You'll find out why. It's like that he can carry that weight because he's used to it. You ain't gonna be able to do it. Try to see a
And
little
then
guy
I
with that
thought, I
tuba, that
thought I
bitch keep
was,
falling off and shit. Won't stay in the cradle.
I thought something was wrong with me because my friend he could play the saxophone good and I couldn't blow through the reed or nothing. I'm like, damn, I'm retarded or something.
Now
He was like,
my dad played saxophone, and he was like, some people can play the reeds, some people can't. He said it's a thing. He said,
mhm.
and I couldn't stand having that piece of wood in my mouth, fucking having to keep all spit on it all the time and everything else, and keep it wet and shit. And
I'm
then,
like, how do they get some sound out of this? You can't
yeah,
make no
you
And
make
then my
you
friend,
make something that sounds like a duck. It's
it's straight to
like
food.
my
And
dad
then
picked
he
up, and
came
my dad goes, and I'm like, how the fuck
to
did you just do that? God damn
just
it! Like fuck.
Kenny G, just come Kenny G in real quick. What? you know, but like I was explaining to my little cousin, I was trying to show him, I was like, first you need to learn how to read music. I was like, once you learn how to read, you'll learn how to play a lot more instruments because then you understand what's the place and what's everything is.
Hey, you
So,
understand what note it is, if it's a sharp or if it's a fucking flat or whatever the fuck note it is, and what
mhm.
tempo it is. There's a lot of things in music that escape me because I don't read it, but I understand it. But trying to read it always fucks me all up because I can't keep the tempo by reading it. It's not a tempo thing with me. Fucks me all up, the tempo and the rhythm.
And then, like I was explaining to him, like you're good, but sometimes there's somebody that's gonna be better. So maybe if you go somewhere else, you'll be able to shine more than some place where there's already people that's coming to be great. You know,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
I was telling them, I was like, they're gonna overlook you because you local. But if you go somewhere where no one ever seen you before, you might get an eye on you. you know. Because I was telling them, I was like, there's some real talent coming out here, and they'll sleep on with their back against the wall with their drumsticks and beat on the wall until somebody hear them.
Yeah.
Like I was telling them, you gotta have that dream. If you gotta have that drive. And he went for like a too big of an audition too fast, and I was telling him like, you should have waited a while and crafted your skills before you went on such a big audition because that kind of like pushed him like, oh, I can't do this. Like, no, you can. You know, it's just you wasn't ready yet. You know,
Exactly.
take your time. I told him like you have butterflies, man. He tried to go like I told him. I'm like, I don't know if you should be going for a big band like this because one of my other cousins, he can really really play it. Like, I was telling him, I'm like, he been doing this like 40 years. Like you're not gonna beat him Like, and I'm like, if he's getting you an audition, like practice with him a little bit so he can show you something. No, I got it. I was like, man, I'm telling you. And then he
Did
was
you?
like, you was right. He was like, you was right, cousin. You was right. He was like, I
I
should
bet.
have practiced with him. I was
I
like,
bet.
because he could have showed you the routine, just showed
Exactly.
you how they operate, but you want to go with just coming out the high school band ain't gonna cut it. I said, your cousin think that you're good enough to get you a audition, so you should have just practiced with him so you can understand the concept of what he wants you to do.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like,
What he expects. Yeah.
what he expects, because
Yeah.
like I told him, you got the chops, you
Yeah.
know.
You gonna get in trouble.
I'm always gonna get in trouble. That's what we do, Tarl. It's folding. It's my guy Tom here. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
we talking music. When we talk music, I don't know.
You lose track all the time. I just looked down. I was like, damn, it's 105. I don't, he said 20 minutes. I didn't want him to get in trouble.
That's the thing. I've been working on a masterpiece for 3 years, and I still haven't finished it yet. Like my
It's
daughter was like, she was like, "You ain't finished that song yet." I'm like, "No."
Hey, look, it happens like that sometimes. Sometimes you just like, all right, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. And everybody's like, but I want to hear it. I don't care. It's not good enough. And when it's good enough, I'll let you know.
Like I was telling her, I was like, maybe we all go to the mountains. When I come back, I get some inspiration. I finish it. It's all about the inspiration. It's
Yeah.
like right now, all I'm seeing is buildings and smog and traffic, so there's no inspiration. So I go get back to nature a little bit, come back, get some inspiration.
Oh, yeah. You got to feel it. You can't just
Yeah,
make it. You got to feel it. I know what you're saying.
yeah, you gotta feel it, man. Like I see this one guy, he was drawing, and he was like, he didn't have a real motivation, so he just went to the park and started drawing people, and he got the motivation back. The
Hey.
time I gotta cut it short before I be sleeping and finding me a chair.
All right, brother. I love you, man. Be
All
safe.
right, love
And
you too, man. I'm gonna
yeah,
send you my number in Discord, bro.
yes, sir. All right. I'll catch you
Peace.
later, man. Peace.
I gotta get the wifey.
My man, Fold'em. I love Fold'em to death. All right, you guys. I'm gonna smoke some more. I promise. I got really bent off of that. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm gonna fucking start it up again with some fucking music and some better fucking shit in the background. So I ain't gotta put these headsets on. No more restream. I see y'all in a little bit. If y'all want to come back up, if you don't, I understand. I love y'all. Thanks for watching, and